day 1, fit in 5 low impact tone intervals. So each day this week I'll be jumping on for 5 minutes to share with you a low impact routine which is going to get your heart rate up, which is going to move your body, and then we're going to focus on a particular body part for our toning. So you don't have to have fancy weights, you can use tins, bottles. I'll pop those to one side. I've just finished my 15-minute express workout group session and we had Latin, so I've just got the Latin music still playing, so we'll go with that as a vibe and we march. So I just take that march forward and back. So these fit in 5s are meant for 2 reasons, or designed for 2 reasons. For those of you that maybe struggle to fit fitness into your day, maybe you work from home and it's just much easier to just quickly dive in with a 5-minute workout, or for those of you that are looking for entry-level fitness. So now I go to Mambo, forward and back. So I take that forward and back, forward and back. And I lift the chest, the shoulders are back and down and relax. So I take that forward and back. And then I'm just going to come to a pause, and I'll do that on the opposite leg. Clap, clap. So go forward and back. And again. Yes. 4 more to go. So we take that 4, 3, 2, and then I'm going to hold and change. So I take that forward and back, forward and back. If you want, you can start to bring the arms in a little bit more. And some of you may even take the arms overhead. Excellent. Let's change that up, opposite side, and again. So really working into that, start to increase the range of movement. We go for 4, 3, 2 more, 2, and now you're going to pick up your weights, keep your legs moving, and we're going to come into an upright row. Now I'm going to keep marching because I want to keep my heart rate up, and I want to keep moving and expending, as much energy as I can. Now if you find that really hard to coordinate, that's no problem at all. You can just come to a pause, elbows are going all the way out to the side. You keep the back nice and straight. Don't go too high. If you start to go less is sometimes more. So if you take those elbows up too high, you start to really work into the neck, and we just want those elbows to come to shoulder height. And again, we're just going to go for 4 more of those. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So those weights go down. And now we're going to take a step out to the side. So we go side and back, and again. 4 more. We take that 4, 3. Then we'll go back to the Mambo we did right at the beginning, same leg. So we take that forward and back. And again, remember, if you want, you can take the arms forward or the arms overhead. 4, 3, 2. Now let's go out to the opposite side. So we go out and back, yes. And again, 4 more. So we take that 4, 3, 2. We take that forward and back. I'm looking down because the floor, I found a particularly creaky floorboard and it is so loud. I'm looking down thinking, I wonder if you can hear that. Maybe it's not the floorboard, maybe it's me that's creaking. I hope not. Out to the side again. Then Mambo. Now to the opposite side, out to the side. That's so loud. I can't believe you can't hear that. Forward and back. And then I'm going to pick up the weights again. So again, your choice is to march. I take a lat raise. If you prefer, you can stand still. Those elbows are going all the way out to the side. So my choice is to march. And again. Now you can stay with this. I'm going to go a little bit harder. I'm going to get the elbows under and I'm going to push overhead. Now it may be that that's not for you. It may not be appropriate for the weights you've got. So you can decide. This is our last toning round. And then we've got 1 more minute cardio to take us to the end of our session today. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and the 1. So those weights will go down. and I'm going to step touch forwards and then back. Step touch forwards. Now you can stay with that. My version, I'm just going to add a little layer in. So I'm going to chasse and then walk back. You don't have to. So I'm going to chasse forwards. You could stay with your step touch. Yeah. Let's go again. So I chasse 4, 3, 2, and march back. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. 4, 3, 2, and march back. Twice more. 4, 3, 2, march back. One more time. 4, 3, 2, march back. And then I come to a pause. I take one foot back, I push the heel into the floor, take the hands away. I always pop stretches in at the end of my workouts, doesn't matter how long or short they are, because we all need to stretch a little bit more. If I've got your attention, if I've got you, and you've made the time, then just to pop some extra stretches into the mix, it isn't going to hurt. Also, it just means that if the exercises that we do, sometimes the muscles can become a little bit tight afterwards. So it's just making sure that you don't get injured, you don't pull anything. Use the side if you need to. And if that stretch doesn't work for you, just repeat the last ones again. And then we change that up. And then we just take that across the body. And change. And loosen off. I would like to thank you so very much for joining me for our Fit in 5 session. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you come back tomorrow for our next instalment.